Hi guys, this is Daisy here, aka Professional High Priestess, and I'm back. I'm back. I'm back with another stay in your lane, 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 stay in your lane. So I just want to say that I'm going to be more mindful of my speech because I know that the kids watch this and they love singing the song. So I'm going to be more mindful about how my words and using curse words and stuff like that. You guys okay? Because I definitely got checked by my guides in regards to just my recent posts that I've been using too much profanity. So they checked me on that, and I'm going to get myself together about that. So thank you guys so much, and I'm just going to make sure that I'm more read between the lines, basically. You have to read between the lines. So let's go ahead and get started with today's Stay in Your Lane message, okay? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I feel like something's happening. Slow it down to speed it up. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I feel like something's about to blow up in somebody's face. Something was moving at Knight of Pentacles. Now it's about to go to the Knight of Wands real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Yeah. I feel something about to pop off. Let's check out. Let's check it out. Check it out. Oh, I wanted to say something. For those of you who are watching, I wanted to ask you a favor. It came to my attention. There was somebody who was basically on an insider, I guess. They were teamed up with the Karmics that were making different videos and da-da-da-da-da. And some really kind of weird information came across my table this morning. So, if you have a candle, a black candle or a white candle, please do either a clearing or protection candle for this channel, please. Just to stop the bullshit, because we are bringing high vibrational content for the collective. And I need to make sure that I'm not having to deal with bullshit and fuckery and mess, So, yeah, thank you so much. I did want to add, please go ahead and check out the crystal album that I put out of all the different crystal therapies, okay? And then also to the COVID-19 detox guide. I will be actually uploading, for those of you who already got the guide, I'm going to be uploading an updated version, so that's okay. And then for those of you who want the book, the physical book, it's going to be available soon for print on demand. So hopefully by Monday, I should have already all that ready so you guys can start ordering your physical books. Hold on one second. It's hot. I am getting so hot, I want to take my clothes off. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I want to take my clothes off. It's getting hella hot. I feel like something's heating up or something's about to hit the precipice. It's about to be a tower moment. Let's see what we got here, though, for today's Stay in Your Lane message. Thank you guys so much. Dear and loving ancestors, what messages do you have for today's Stay in Your Lane? Stay in your lane. 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 And what do we have for today's Stay in Your Lane message? We got Pluto pussy. Won't you come fuck with me? So it looks like Miss Pluto pussy didn't get herself in some drama. You got second house. Yeah, somebody's pussy didn't cause problems with their money. Some bitch's money's about to be real fucking funny, playing over some dick. This is exactly what I'm picking up on here. Because you got the seventh house at the bottom. The seventh house is about relationships. It could be a Libra or a Taurus, because Libra rules the seventh house, Taurus rules the second house, or Scorpio or Aries energy. That's what I'm picking up on right here off the bat. Yeah, some temptation. The drive for coins and money then got somebody fucked up over here. I feel like this is going to be the karma that keeps on coming. Thank you guys so much for the super chat. Oh my God, you guys are spoiling me. All right. Dear bright and loving ancestors, what messages do you have for the Stay in Your Lane? You got Aquarius. Yeah, Saturn is working on this person. Somebody's getting a full dose of Saturn right now, and it's fucking up their finances. Okay. I feel like somebody didn't believe that karma can come. I feel like someone doesn't know their birth chart. This person may have fucked up placements in the second house, or Pluto aspecting a planet in the second house, or Pluto aspecting the ascendant. Sometimes the energies can trickle down into other houses. Yes, they definitely can. That's why sometimes, let's say for instance, your second house could be in Aquarius and you have maybe moon in Aquarius, but your moon won't be in the second house. It can be in the first or the third. Yeah, that can happen depending on what decan it's in. So I kind of feel that too. Somebody's body, the physical body, whatever they're doing with the physical body, trickle down into the second house and cause upsets and explosions. What messages do you have for the stay in your lane message for today? You got Mars. Come on. What was I just saying? Yeah, you got Scorpio right here. I'm telling you. Yeah, sexual energy, third house. A Gemini could be involved too. Ooh, this is going to be deep as fuck. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's pick up what these intuitive messages that we got over here. Somebody was starting some shit on social media, running their mouth with the third house communication. Thank you guys so much for the super chat. I feel like somebody was trying to like run. They thought that they were going to destroy you with conflict with their mouth, maybe spreading lies or drama or something like that. Because when I see Mars in the third house, this is like drama being created because of the speech, the communication, or on social media platforms, or because of some type of like electronic like records or transactions or things like that. Because the third house too manages like ledgers and apps and bank statements and things like that. I feel like somebody here is about to get caught the entire fuck up. Somebody was trying to play with your name, fuck up your finances or some shit like that. Some mangy bitch running her mouth. This is about to fuck up her finances hella bad. And I feel like this karmic though, by running your name through the dirt or trying to, it activated her own downfall. You gotta be careful, yo, with the energy that we're in. Saturn in Aquarius is not about that. Saturn in Aquarius is you getting karma regarding how you treat other people as a part of a collective. Somebody here was trying to tamper with you or maybe your work or your finances. And now this person is getting hella karma because this person stepped into a lane that had nothing to do with them. Now the ancestors are returning this to this person. This could be somebody that you worked with. I'm hearing something about a hair salon. A bunch of bitches at a hair salon. Somebody's about to get fired, or this is going to blow up. That whole salon is going to implode if it's a bunch of karmics there. I'm also feeling something about maybe this is your hairstylist. You were telling her info and she was running her mouth to her other clients that knew you. She didn't know that you knew. Ooh. No one's going to fuck with her after this because this is going to come out that she's messy like this. Yeah, good. People are getting themselves caught the fuck up. Yeah, some bitch was starting conflict here over jealousy and over finances. It could be. Now this person's about to be homeless and broke with the second house energy. Is when I'm picking up Pluto's about to destroy her finances because she was running your name through the dirt or starting some shit with you. I really feel like real talk, what's happening here is somebody's lies is coming home to roost badly. I don't think someone realizes like the extent of what drama that they're in right now. I really don't. Because Pluto and Mars, this is chaos. This is like you don't want to see these two cards in one spread. And then you got Aquarius here, which lets me know Saturn and Jupiter are amplifying this energy. I'm feeling scams as well, like like multi-level scams being ran here and getting exposed. I feel jail time for sure. Something about organized crime charges. There's a whole bunch of financial records right here that somebody did not think was going to come out. I feel like the Most High was just waiting for this to build up because Pluto is here. Because it's not Saturn, Pluto. Pluto's like, this is the ultimate destruction. Tower. So I feel like the Most High was waiting for something to add up. This can also be your baby daddy, like he doesn't pay child support. The Most High was just waiting for him to rack up a bunch of money or a bunch of payments or something like that to get him caught up. Somebody's going to have a really hard time here is what I'm already picking up on. Ooh-wee. This energy is crazy as hell. I feel like somebody's manipulation then backfired hella badly with the Aquarius energy. Yeah, that Seven of Swords energy backfired real quick. This is like, I feel like this is the remnants from the Mercury retrograde. Somebody's getting some major tea right here. Let's see. Clarify Pluto. This is the, I'm using the Karmic astrology deck that I made. It's on my website. And then this is the spiritual warfare deck. It's also on my website. Clarify Pluto. Clarify Pluto. Yeah, I feel like some, you got the coven and groups and finances. I told you. I feel like there could be maybe a ring of scammers with the second house, third house that are about to get caught. And with the Mars here, it's going to be the feds that are going to be going toe-to-toe with them on their head. I feel like a multi-level investigation here, like with multiple agents and shit like that. A lot of manpower and finances being put into this. Somebody's about to get caught up here. So if you're doing any type of scamming, tax evasion, fraud, whatever, just know that this shit is coming for you. And this is exactly, the funny thing, what I'm kind of picking up on here too, and I was just gonna say this is like these karmics were plotting and planning on you, and then the whole time they had other people plotting and planning on them. Oh, where did that card go? It was so crazy how it flew like that. So I feel like, oh shit, guys, I'm trying to get situated because it's like the energy that's coming down right now. I'm feeling it, but I'm not trying to like. Ooh, you got finances and coven, right? So this is what I'm picking up on here. There could have been a karmic running her mouth. Maybe she had a gang of people on social media. They were trying to fuck off your finances. These hoes are not all having their finances fucked up. You got to be careful what you try to put out for other people. These are mangy bitches though. They don't got the keys to the streets. That's why they're dealing with this. So just know that. So that's the first thing to understand. The second level of that is these hoes. There could be something about like some money laundering or theft here or fraud with a bunch of people. That's all about to come out. Yeah. And with the Pluto here, I feel like all these people are going to end up having their finances fucked up. Or one of the things is that I'm seeing here is maybe if there was a group of people that were trying to come after you or start something, they're going to have a whole bunch of people coming up after them. It was so crazy that this is coming up because I was literally like this morning, my guides were like, what they planned for you is being planned for them as we speak. I told you guys about the governor. I don't know if you guys saw this, but it's the recall is officially on the ballot. So it's official that there's going to be a vote to get him out of office. And these Republicans, they have, because you guys know I can remote view. So these Republicans, like I can hear their conversations about their plots and their plans. And their plots and their plans is to have him removed for office so they can put him in jail. Yeah, that's their plot and plan. I feel like somebody here was playing a game. They abused their power or some shit like that. Now they got a whole people plotting and planning on them with the Mars and the Pluto here. Yeah, you got to be careful how you play. Clarify Mars. That's their plot and their plan to put him and all the rest of the ones that he's been protecting in jail. But that's what he gets for protecting them. He put himself in conduit. That's another thing I'm picking up here too. Somebody's getting vicarious karma through their finances for whatever karmic that they were supporting or fucking with. And I kind of feel like this is confirmed with the solar plexus and the sacral chakra. Somebody here is emotionally imbalanced, the sacral chakra, energy vampire, and energy too with the solar plexus. Somebody has no willpower or sense of self. And because of this, they were able to get into a situation that's causing conflict and karma in their life. I feel like somebody here is going to realize that they should have stayed in their fucking lane, trying to pick sides or side with people or support your karmics or something like that. Be in opposition against you. These hoes always want to be in opposition with the groups of people. They can never come by themselves because they're weak as fuck. Somebody here wanted to feel powerful with a group of people. Now these hoes have lost all their power, all their resources, all their clout, all the respect. What's Aquarius? You got elixirs and mixers. You want to know another thing here too? Elixirs and mixers. This is also too somebody putting some shit in people's food and drink. Or a motherfucker getting hella drunk and getting exposed on some shit. But I do feel like if somebody was putting something in somebody's food and drink and this got caught, this got exposed. It could have been a collective of people with Aquarius energy. Multiple people got poisoned. And you want to know something that I'm seeing here with the covenant groups and Pluto? The one karmic that was putting their blood and piss in people's food, this person has hella karma. Hella karma. And they were doing this to other people, even women, which is disastrous because that's how you put generational curses on people and transfer curses. This karmic, now when the reversals are going, or when they're having issues, or when their energy is fucked up, or when they're dealing with entity and demon attachments, all the people that they did the blood magic on are getting it too, bro. And I feel like there's a big ass fight here with the Pluto and the covenants that's about to happen. Like it's gonna be a big ass explosion because this is gonna come out. This person was doing this shit, and hella people are getting sick and having mental health problems. That's the most nefarious thing that you can do to somebody. It doesn't matter if it's an individual or a group of people. Because blood is a very powerful, a spiritual, bodily fluid. It is. It has all your ancestors in there, all your low-vibing ancestors in there, dead cells and shit like that. Then you put that stuff in people's food and drink. What do you think is going to happen to them? I feel like another thing that I'm seeing here too is some karmics are really finding out that whatever magic that they were playing with, they shouldn't have been touching. I'm seeing this clearly. Somebody's finally coming to the realization that they should stop fucking playing with magic because they're not a good magician. They can't manifest shit. All they do is create towers with the Pluto here. That's what I'm seeing. There's a covenant karmics that play with spell work and shit like that. They think it's cute. They're realizing that all they do is create Pluto problems. Now they're realizing that they're not good magicians, that they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, I feel like something them backfired here. Clarify third house. Somebody should have stayed in their lane. I feel like somebody feels hella bad too. They're crying and pity. 9 of Swords. Yeah. Because this person's losing friends, or I feel like this is a reversal. Exactly. People are getting hit. Friendly fire. Yeah. That's another thing with the third house. People are going to find out that why people are dying and getting sick and there's accidents and fires and losing jobs and shit like that is because people are playing with magic. Yeah. This is the stay in your lane message. I feel like this is also friendly fire. Also, I'm picking up here too with the third house and the friends reversal. Any karmic that was running her name about you, my guides are also telling me that a lot of these karmics that have been with this word witchery, with the North Node in Gemini, they've already tagged their Akashic records for 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords energy. So don't even worry about that. So jail, death, harsh, painful endings, etc. Trapped, getting trapped in shit. So with the friends and the reversals here, this karmic, I feel like another thing too is like this person was like maybe attacking their friends, or they were working with your friends in cahoots to spread shit about you, etc. This is all going back to them. I feel like that's what I feel like there's maybe an old friend that was spreading a bunch of gossip. This bitch is getting her tea now. I feel like she's the talk of the town more than you ever were. More than you ever were. I feel like you don't even have to worry about this. It handled itself. Yeah, I feel like she was running hella shit about you, shit that was mostly lies, and no one fucks with this bitch now. Everyone sees her for who she is, and that's exactly what she gets. And I feel like this is tying with her money too. Wow. Peace be upon you, though, because this is fuckery. What's the second house? Yeah, it's like, you know, with the stay in your lane energy, you got the tears right here. Exactly. It's this trauma. This is personality disorder bullshit that's going on here. I honestly feel like, you know, it's one thing. And also, I want to say this. I want to say this. I'm not trying to create stigma, no, because I used to do a lot of mental health advocacy and talking about my own experience. Da 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 da. I think that's really important. But one thing that I am picking up though is I honestly feel like it's one thing when you have a mental health challenge and you're open about it and you're proactively trying to help yourself and support yourself and doing all those things to like that. It's another thing where you actively have a mental health problem that's now formed into a whole mental illness, and people are dying around you because of your mental illness. Shit is blowing up for people financially because of your mental illness. People are having energy problems because of your mental illness. That's when it becomes a fucking problem. And with this personality disorder energy, it's you got to be careful because even the mainstream like diagnoses, they are so incomplete and they're missing like spirituality and ancestral energy and like past life karmic debts and astrology aspects and past placements and stuff like that. But what I am picking up here though is this person has a real life like a split in their consciousness. Like they real life have a personality disorder. Like they real life are fragmented. So this person, remember I told you guys this, when you make a lot of time for illness, you don't make time for your wellness. So then what ends up happening is you create your energy field becomes more susceptible to low vibrational psychological entities that can come in to your field and run you because you're not shielded or guarded because you're not sure about yourself, solar plexus energy. You're fragmented and you're split, so they can come in and out of your field as they choose and work all kinds of magic on your mind and shit like that and get you to do this and this and that. That's why I always tell you guys too, like with the smoking and the drinking, that's why a lot of these karmics act like that, because they're drunk. I feel like somebody was making decisions off of being drunk or fucking high on something and started a whole bunch of bullshit and mess over here. Yeah, now this karmic with the personality, this dual personality, triple, quadruple personality, mental illness shit. This bitch lost a bunch of money playing games because she was allowing her illness to run her, and she's gonna find out real fucking quick what it really means to be ill. I feel like some karmic really didn't realize that they had a mental illness, but now I feel like something's blowing up in their face that's having to show them that there is something wrong with you. What's the second house? And I feel like it's their money getting fucked up. Clarify the second house, please. You got the mirror. Yeah, something's backfiring. I feel money spells are backfiring. Somebody could have been, it could be some type of scorpionic energy here that was trying to do magic on maybe your channel or your website or something. This bitch is going to have a rude awakening. It's jealousy. She's going to have a very rude awakening about herself, and the ancestors are going to shut down her whole business or platform, or she's going to lose her job or whatever for trying to play with you. Because you were on a higher spiritual level and your calling was greater than hers by far. And for her trying to block your calling or stop your messages or whatever the fuck from getting out to the public, to the masses, to the collective, that's why she's going to be dealing with Saturn and Aquarius. That's this type of energy right now. Karma regarding your associations with the collective. Okay. Wow. Now the story's really coming out. I'm also picking up here too that there could be some type of like sex magic or chakra magic that was being done. Energy harvesting, that shit is backfiring. And I feel like this is fucking somebody up. I did see this last night in the dream state. This is so crazy. Somebody was playing with sex entities, sex magician energy. They were calling sex entities, and these sex entities were like literally like gang banging them in the dream state. I know that's hella vulgar, and like I didn't see the entity, like all of them, but I saw the karmic, like her head being held. But she called on this shit though. I feel like somebody was calling on something that they had no business calling on. That's what I'm picking up on here. And this is now tearing them up in this dream state. Like, come on now. Imagine calling entities towards somebody stronger than you, and then this shit returns, and you have like 3 or 4 like humanoid entities in the dream state holding you down, harvesting off of you, spiritual astral rape and shit like that. This is what some karmic is dealing with because they called it. And now they can't handle it because they're having nightmares and they're feeling scared and they're getting triggered. Past karmic memories are coming up. And I'm not saying that like, you know, that it's that I want this person to feel triggered or bad. No. Because even with like a lot of the karmics, I know that they've been through sexual trauma and and it's like, I understand that type of stuff, but this karmic, they chose to play with that stuff, you know? And now it's causing problems. Oh, here, let me just post a link. Here's the website. Okay, thank you, baby butter. Clarify Pluto, finances, and covens. You got the 7 of Pentacles right here. Yeah, with Pluto, 7 of Pentacles reversed. There's also something with a large amount of money here. Somebody's juggling between multiple people. Yeah, they got the devil. Somebody's finances is fucked up because of spell work. I'm gonna just keep it hella real with the stay in your lane message. You got this Taurus energy here, and you know we're about to go into Taurus season 2. I feel like somebody's about to get the real 5 of Pentacles and the Hierophant reversed. When the sun goes into Taurus, it's gonna be let me see. In May 1st. Oh, that's tomorrow. May 1st, 2nd, 3rd, I believe. It's going to be, the sun is going to be in Taurus, Uranus, Mercury, Lilith. That grand constellium is going to fuck somebody's money up right here. I do feel like I said, that there was a group of karmics here that, this was in an earlier channeling this week. Some karmic owes a whole bunch of people money over some spell work or some shit that they were trying to do, and this fucking backfired hella bad, and everyone lost a whole bunch of money. It's a bad investment. Yeah. And you want to know the funny thing is, like, this karmic was like eating out of hella people's asses and shit like that to get all this money, or try to, and all this shit backfired. Yeah. Now this karmic has to go eat the booty like groceries to make the money. You better start eating, because I feel like this is the same karmic that's running her mouth about you. You better start eating. Use your mouth for good. Use your mouth to get those coins. Because I don't know why she's talking about you. That's what's fucking her money up. These karmic, you guys are gonna find out with the stay in your lane message that a lot of these karmics are having money issues because of how they're playing with your energy. Yeah, how about that? A lot of these karmics, they can't get jobs, or they're losing their job. They're losing money. They're losing their business. They're losing clients because of how they played with your name. And now they're realizing that. Yeah. Clarify solar plexus and sacral chakra. You got the Empress right here. Yeah, this is you, the Empress. I'm also picking up on the mother. There's a karmic mother here who's having some type of like health issues. Could be maybe like with liver or pancreas issues. Maybe even mental health or reproductive, like uterus hysterectomy type issues, like ovarian cancers or something like that. But I feel like this mother was playing with spell work. Like hormone dysregulation, like maybe their endocrine system is off. It's off kilter. That's what I'm picking up on here. Yeah, but somebody's mom was starting hella shit. She wanted to be in conflict with you, all this type of stuff. Now she's dealing with this. So you're gonna find out too that some mom that was playing with spell work, she got a chronic illness now. Ooh-wee. How about that for a reversal, man? This shit is going crazy, bro. This shit is going crazy. You guys have been doing your work. You got the 3 of Wands. It's coming. Yeah. You got the Hierophant. Exactly. Yeah, she disrespected the order. Yep. She has no framework for living. She has no connection to a higher power. This is God stepping down. This is God. This is a high vibrational goddess council, high vibrational ancestors, ascended masters watching. That's why she did this. It's I have another channeled message that's gonna come out. She's a liar. Yeah, Queen of Swords right here. Knight of Wands. She was starting hella shit, spreading hella stuff about you, even raging or trying to have conflict with you or start that in your life. Now this backfired on her. I did have a channeled message that for a lot of karmic family members now, right now with Saturn and Aquarius, because remember, the 11th house is groups, it's collectives, it's family, it's friends groups, it's coworker groups, it's community groups, activist groups, etc. This karmic mother now, if you said something about any type of spell work being done, everybody sees it now through this illness that she manifested. Because I feel like she's been able to get away with it. Yeah, she played with the devil and all the devil's in her ass. Yep, congratulations. And you got 3 and 3 here. Doubles, it's like double confirmation. Yeah, she was playing with the devil. The reversals are hitting. You guys have been doing good works. And I'm not saying that, wow, because she got a disease, that's good works. No, but I'm telling you, it doesn't matter if you hit reversals. It doesn't matter if you just do clearing work, mirror meditations. It doesn't matter. The energy's gonna go back regardless, yo. That's what I'm saying to you. You know, it doesn't matter if you didn't do any reversals. Even the basic clearing work, meditations, it's gonna break that energy. It always goes back to source. People have to understand that. Your intention is energy. So this mother was intending to bring karma into your life, sickness into your life, stagnation into your life. I feel like you were right. You were at the point where with the finances here, where your career was blowing up and you were taking off and things were going good. And she couldn't stand that because she needed pity. How dare you be better than me? How dare you be good after all that I try to break you down and stop you and destroy you? So she went to go play with this bullshit. Now she's dying. That's what she gets with her stupid ass. For that stupid, weak bitch shit. And that's why the ancestors removed her ass from the bloodline. I'm going to do a revisit. It's been like a year since I talked about that. Remember we talked about excision and reversal? It's right here. That's why you're getting this. The ancestors stepped down with the Hierophant and then reversed it in your DNA. That's why if you enter family spell work, it's never a good idea. If you're in the same family, no. Don't even fucking do that. Because that's immediately how you get into ancestral court. Ancestral court is real. Yes. Ancestral court is very real. And I told you guys that I couldn't tell you too much about when I went there, but it was like in my, when I went to the ancestral court, it was like in my village in Nigeria, but it was like the 60s. And I knew that it wasn't like the present time because I lived back home, so I know what it looks like. And it was way older, like way more like merchant shops, village type of style and things like that. And we were all in the ancestral court. And I told you that one of the men was under judgment because he had split himself 3 times. And then there was other karmics there that were getting a bunch of karma because one of them tried to, she wanted beauty and youth, but she turned into a child. So she was forever a little girl, you know? So they were getting put on judgment for the things that they were doing. And we were all just sitting there. And I had a little baby girl in my lap who I now believe it was either my grandma or it was my auntie. She's an Aquarius. She was sitting in my lap. And they called me, and I was telling the little girl, I was like, be quiet, it's my turn. And they called me, they're like, what do you think about the verdict? I was like, I have to see the rest of the paperwork. I don't know why I said that. I was like, I have to see the rest of the paperwork before I made a verdict. And I clearly saw in the dream state, like the ancestral court, I saw some of the karmics that gang stopped me because their ancestors were stolen from West Africa. I saw them there too. Yeah, this shit is very, very real. Don't play with that shit. I feel like a family member here was playing with some bullshit, and the ancestors showed her real quick who's more favored in the bloodline. She learned real fucking quick. And this karmic mother is going straight to hell, straight to the abyss for that bullshit. Many lifetimes. And that's when she passes is when the suffering is really going to begin. And that's when it's really going to begin. Clarify Aquarius, elixirs and mixtures. You got the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody was here playing games to get money and finances. 9 of Wands, somebody was paying for something. Or this was also too like abuse of power. This is also too manipulation, like glamour spells and stuff like that. Somebody could have been glamoring people to get money out of them. Or something like that, or using money to glamour people. This is coming out. Yeah, I feel like somebody was paying people to do a bunch of trifling, low vibrational shit, and this is all about to get exposed, and it's all going to be a setup and a whole bunch of financial traction. Somebody's going to get RICO charges, is what I'm picking up on here. Yeah, organized crime charges. Somebody's going to get RICO charges, extortion, something like that here. I'm also picking up here too, somebody was like lying to get money. What's Aquarius? Yeah, this is riveting. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's why I told you guys, that's why I don't put high vibrational information and knowledge on my channel no more, because people are not really ready. Because then they come and they attack me when they find out about this shit that they're about to face with their family lineage. Yeah, a lot of these karmics don't know that what they're about to go through, but they're going to be eating the booty like groceries, so they're going to have a whole bunch of time to reflect while they're down there taste testing. What's the Aquarius? Wow. Yeah, that's Hannibal shit. Yeah, RICO warrant. Yeah, I told you some. This came up in the Aquarius reading for January 2020. Hey, Eben, thank you so much. Yeah. Dookie shooter. You guys are too fucking much. Clarify Aquarius. You got the King of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. There's this karmic masculine right here. Ace of Swords. The truth has come out about this person. Page of Swords. There's an investigation happening right here. There's something about date rape here, like somebody putting shit in people's food and drinks. That's gonna come out. But on a whole other level. But I'm also picking up here too with the Ace of Swords, King of Swords, Page of Swords. There's a karmic masculine under investigation here. Or this is the investigator finding out information in you. So you guys are gonna find out about this. And the funny thing is you got 1, 1, and 1. Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, 1, 1, and 1. So there's something about this synchronistic. I really feel like this King of Swords, this investigator is gonna, maybe you were saying something that they were like, that's fucking outlandish and hella crazy. They're gonna find out it was all true. All true. And I feel like somebody here has been lying. Ooh-wee. Somebody's gonna get caught the fuck up because I feel like the lie, the cover-up was worse than whatever they're trying to lie to cover up was worse than what they actually did. And I feel like somebody here single-handedly exposed themselves trying to create a lie or trying to cover up a lie. With the Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, I feel like somebody's under investigation now because of a bunch of lies that came out. I told you with the third house here and Saturn, somebody's mouth and got them caught up. I feel like somebody could have lied on you and now somebody's under investigation for these lies. I feel extortion here. Somebody lied on you to get money with the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's going to go to jail for that. Gemini, Aquarius energy. Somebody's going to go to prison for that. Somebody was lying to get a bunch of money or extorting. Moon card. Yeah, somebody's going to go to jail for that. Second house right here, mirrored back. That's why you got to be careful because I'm telling you, you try to build clout up, and that's going to be our spiritual warfare meditation for this month on Patreon. We're going to do a second level of how to poison a liar and a thief. People who are building clout off of you or trying to build connections off of you or build off of your ideas and make money off of your ideas or something like that. I'm going to teach you how to pull all that energy back so that it all implodes and caves in on each other like a souffle. Because you're the whatever the substance that's keeping it propped up, your energy. So when you pull your energy back, boom, it collapses in. So I feel like another thing too, there's a bunch of people with projects and things like that. All that shit is about to implode. All of this is going to implode because they're stealing. And they were building off of your energy. I got 222 likes as I said that. Yeah. And there's 888 people as I said that. Somebody here is about to implode because like I feel like a business or something because they were stealing. They were using your energy to build it. Or they thought that they were going to subjugate you or try to traumatize you while they steal your work and stuff like that. This bitch is going to look fucking stupid. I feel like somebody here is going to, this is what it needs. Somebody's going to get labeled as a permanent fraud. And this person, I don't think they're going to realize the ripple effect that this is going to have. No jobs are going to hire them. They're not going to get money for their businesses. People are going to stop fucking with them. This is going to be this person's karma with the devil card here. Yeah, because people see them for who they really are when they look in the mirror. Yep. I'm also getting here that there could have been a group of karmics that were trying to do magic on you, some bullshit like that. This is mirroring back and fucking up their finances now. Be careful what you play with. And this may be, yeah, and you got the Nine of Pentacles right here too. I'm also picking up here too that somebody fuck up their reputation or their livelihood. Now they have to go, they're forced into sex work now. I feel like it's a mother. I'm sorry to say that. I real talk feel like some karmic female here, she was like really playing a real fucking serious game with Pluto and Mars and Saturn. She did it to herself. Now she has to go back into doing stuff like this because you see how she's sitting there getting her titty sucked on and there's a guy in back of her like, oh, yeah. She's like, I'm going to get to you next. Don't worry. Just wait. Hold on. And she's like, Tim, can you hurry up? Yeah, because she was playing games here. And now she's going to learn the real repercussions of staying in your lane. This karmic is going to really learn the real meaning of staying in your lane when this is happening. And I'm not condoning this for anybody. And I'm not saying that if you have to do this type of work, that there's something wrong with you. But I feel like this karmic doesn't want to. But that's what they're going to have to do because they try to put you in the situation. Now they're going to be in the situation. What's the third house? Reverse. I'm also feeling too, somebody's about to get isolated and ghosted. Somebody owes a whole bunch of people money and everyone turned on them all at once. I feel like everyone's realizing this karmic is a clown. I feel like there was a karmic here that was just getting by, maybe on glamoring people, or they know how to say big words and they can talk, and I know how to do spell work and dominate. Yeah, and this is all coming out. And I feel like some karmic is about to get isolated. And I feel like this is the same one that owes people a whole bunch of money for spell work. That's over for her. Something about rituals backfiring too. Yeah, 4 of Cups, rejection. 5 of Cups, regretting what they did. Yeah. I told you they're going to have to start resulting to like low vibing work because you see the nun. Why is the nun there pulling up her dress to let this man all up in her booty and her yoni and stuff like that? So some karmic single-handedly put themselves into deeper generational poverty and now low vibing work. What's the reversal, third house? Because they wanted to be a karmic. So you got to be careful when you're trying to conjure karmic energies for somebody else because that's going to be what you live. I feel like somebody here is crying every day because they realize this is going to be their reality, but they're trying to create it for you though. Be careful. What's the third house reversal? Somebody here is really fucking stupid. They don't understand like cause and effect. I feel like somebody has a real mental illness here. What's the reversal? Bad Neptune. I talked about this really fucked up Neptune or Uranus aspects. What's the reversal in the third house? What's this reversal? You got the Ten of Swords. Ooh, shit. Yeah, this backstabbing betrayal that people were trying to bring towards you, this is going back to them. If somebody was plotting and planning, didn't I tell you that people were plotting and planning on your head and it's going back to them? Remember the example that I just gave you with the governor? That could be him right there sitting like, what the fuck? Yeah, people are plotting and planning on you. This is being plotted and planned on them now. Yeah, some karmic, these people were gathering around. Yep, this is being, now people are plotting and planning on them. Yes, some karmic could have been plotting and planning on you with a group of people with spell work. Now the whole coven didn't turn on her. This karmic could have been plotting and planning on you with maybe doing crimes and stuff. Now the feds are plotting and planning on them. Yeah. You got to be fucking careful with who you play with and what you play with. What's the friends in the third house? Clarify friends. You got the Nine of Cups. Yeah, blood ritual is backfiring here. And you got judgment. And I feel like this karmic knows it now. This karmic is, that's why I'm saying they're crying every day because now they realize what they got themselves into. But it was cool when he was eating the booty like groceries or whatever the fuck that they were doing when they were chasing ass or chasing clout or whatever. Yeah, it was so good. Now this is what they're getting. They were I feel like another thing too, this karmic was doing all these types of things just to be able to run and affiliate with these people, and all these people are fucking trash. Imagine chasing after a whole bunch of people or trying to do work for people or trying to get in with a group of people, and they're all karmics. They're all abusers or pedophiles or narcissists or thieves or liars. And then you're surrounded by the same exact people that you're kind, and then they turn on you because they're deeper wolves than you. Congratulations. I feel like some karmic is going to come to find out that clout chasing is going to end their life, literally. Somebody needed clout so bad to be in competition with you. Somebody here is fucking stupid. I feel like some karmic is really obsessed with you and so hell-bent on usurping you, but I feel like this karmic, there's no, like, it's absolutely impossible. You guys are not even in the same category. You guys are not even on the same reincarnation cycle. That's another thing too. That's what I'm picking up on here. Somebody should have stayed in their lane. Somebody had a very low vibing reincarnation cycle. They're not the Empress. They're playing with the devil. They're in the Ten of Swords energy. They didn't want want the karma that they were going to receive for the actions that they took and their ancestors took. So they wanted to usurp and be like you and take your energy and your birthright. By doing that, they lowered themselves into a deeper reincarnation cycle, a lower one. So I'm going to tell you right now, in the stay in your lane, some karmic should have stayed in their lane because now some karmic has like multiple lifetimes on their head. And going to the abyss is not going to be that easy for them, no. But I do pick up, I don't know why I'm picking this up, with the Seven of Pentacles is fertility with Pluto here. I'm also picking up here too that there's some karmic consequences, and the karmic consequences are going to be fertility or the death of a bloodline. I'm picking that up with the King of Swords energy here. There's a karmic masculine that's not about to reproduce. He's not. And any female that tries to reproduce for him is going to get cursed because his blood is not to be reproduced because he has demon seed. His bloodline is cursed. So I feel like another thing too, some karmic was chasing after some masculine that has a cursed bloodline. They were destined to be cursed or banished or in poverty or something like that, rags to riches or riches to rags type of stuff. And they went to go chase after this masculine, maybe have a baby by him, stuff like that. He's doomed though. And whoever this karmic is, she's giving birth to a curse. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus energy, I feel Five of Pentacles. I'm also picking up here too, this could be a karmic female with the Empress energy right there. That she's not supposed to be reproducing. So there's going to be a karmic masculine or karmic feminine that they're not supposed to be reproducing at all. If they're pregnant now, that's going to be done. If they're about to have a baby, I'm going to tell you that's not even going to go how you think it's going to go. And anybody that's having children with these people, they're going to be cursed too. That's what I'm picking up here. I feel like some masculine is cursed and he's cursing a whole bunch of bitches. And they're stupid. They're cursing themselves though because they're chasing after him for clout. Somebody has no respect. I feel like everyone thinks now people are looking at this person like, you'll do anything for dick. You'll do anything for attention. She lost everybody's respect. Somebody looks really fucking stupid and I feel like they got kids and their kids are getting the burn too. Oh, your mom did that? Oh my God, what? Yeah. Somebody's child is going to be continuing to be the laughing stock because of their parents. Should have stayed in their lane. And this is another thing with this other karmic that's in competition. It's like, it's so funny, like how these karmics, they be in competition with you, but they're hella underachieving. What the fuck are you competing for? You can't even outdo yourself. How are you gonna outdo me? You see what I'm talking about? Like low vibing shit. This is some real low vibing, a dysfunctional bitch right here. Her shit is in shambles. Her life is fucked up. Probably involved with the King of Swords energy. This can also be this karmic. Maybe this is her husband or something like that. And she's been using love spells on him, blood magic, just to keep a crackhead or some shit like that. He's not even King of Swords, low vibing, mental illness. Six of Pentacles reversed. She's losing money. Yeah, but she's competing with you though. And this karmic is going to realize that by trying to compete with you and outdo you, and she didn't even make it, like, she couldn't even make it 10% of what you've made. Now what's happening right now is this karmic is going to realize the devil that's within them and that they're going to be dealing with. I really feel like some karmic ruined their whole entire life trying to be in competition with you, and she's realizing that now. And she's also realizing at the same time there was never no competition to begin with, that they're just retarded, literally, or has on drugs or on mental illness. I really feel like somebody's starting a whole bunch of shit here and they're mentally ill or on medication or something like that, or not on medication. And this is all coming out. I real talk feel like this is all coming out. People are like, so you were high or you were drunk or you were on this when you did all that? Or somebody's going to start questioning somebody's like, are you on something or do you take medication? And people are going to put two and two together. This person was mentally ill or on something when they did all this. Be careful. This is like the blind leading the blind. What's the Pluto here? Seven of Pentacles. Some rituals backfired. And I feel like everybody has a whole entity attachment now in this group. Ten of Swords. Boom. Exactly. Yeah. They activated the serpent within and it poisoned them. Yeah. Somebody also too, whatever, I'm also picking up too that these karmics are activating very low vibing ancestors with their behavior. And I'm going to do a channeled message on that too with the DNA they've been removed, because I got an update. A lot of you guys as your karmic family members are getting heat in the spiritual realm right now. There's 999 people in the chat and it's 1044, 144. Hey, Team Twin Flame. Yeah. Yeah, 144. Yeah. My guys are saying this right now. Because you're a real twin, you're a real divine feminine. They're saying that all twin flames, any divine feminine being dealt with or fucked with right now, they're saying just wait. It's supposed to be like that. Because a lot of people are going to be losing their life, their finances, their health because of playing with you. Watch. And they're going to know directly from playing with you. That's how these karmics are going to learn themselves. And I feel like some bitch has been defeated and she still won't stop. Five of Cups. Yeah. Hole in her head, homeless, losing money, disgraced, exposed, but still coming after you. And the only way this karmic is going to learn through death or dealing with the devil in such a serious way. What's the Mars card? Empress, Three of Wands. You got the Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, this karmic mother. Yep. Eight of Pentacles. She was jealous of your work ethic. Ten of Cups. That's family. Yeah. This karmic mother was jealous of your work ethic, jealous of you making money, jealous of what you were supposed to be doing. Because it's like this karmic mother needs something negative to speak about, because if they don't have something negative to complain about, it's like their life is not worth living. They need to feel pity, like, oh, my husband did this or my child did that. Don't you feel bad for me? This person has Munchausen and this mother's going to get exposed. Yeah. And you're still going to rise to the top. But you got to eat this booty like groceries. Ten of Swords right here. In other news, speaking of eating the booty like groceries, somebody has contracted some type of STD or bacterial infection eating booty like groceries. Wow. I remember I used to be friends with this one karmic female, and she was hella messy, and she was spreading hella shit about me, and it was so crazy because I was like, I could have ruined her whole fucking reputation. I was like, didn't you have a fungus growing in your mouth? Because you were sucking dirty dick and eating dirty pussy, but I'm going to just keep quiet about that. But she was running her mouth about me to my karmics, but I'm going to keep quiet about that. Yeah, Ten of Wands. I think she has Sagittarius placements too. Somebody's going to find out here too. They're eating the booty like groceries, but then, okay. Dietary restrictions are needed here. What is this Aquarius? I'm telling you, be careful what you say about people when you got more tea that can be spilled. And that's another thing I'm picking up here too. Somebody was trying to spread rumors about you and tea about you, but you're a fucking angel. And I feel like somebody got a whole bunch of skeletons that are about to come out the woodworks. And that's how the Most High is going to teach them. Watch what you do to people. I'm also picking up here too. There's something about photos, especially with her looking in the mirror and things like that. There's something about photos. Page of Swords too, spying, watching. I'm picking up that somebody could have been maybe even leaking photos about you or spreading stuff around. This karmic masculine or feminine that was doing that, they're going to have a whole fucking scandal. A whole sex tape is going to come out. Hella shit is going to get leaked about this person when they least expect it. That's what they get for playing with you, though. Somebody's going to be really fucking embarrassed because they were trying to play with you, but they have way more skeletons in the closet. Be careful how you play. Clarify Aquarius, elixirs, and mixers. STD, COVID, cooch. Only sociopaths need others to feel sorry for them. Yeah. Clarify the Aquarius, elixirs and mixers. You got the Queen of Pentacles, spider web though, Two of Pentacles, right? Weighing out options. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody was glamoring people here, you putting shit in people's food or drink to get money. Two of Pentacles, like they were bubbling and boiling shit, using spider web magic and stuff like that, putting their venom in these people to get money to do domination spells and control and shit like that. And this is coming out now. Somebody could have done this for a promotion and this is coming out. Or money, and this is coming out now. And I feel like this person's going to lose money from everybody. And people are going to even ask for their money back. You got the Two of Pentacles right here too. Somebody's out of options and they're poor hustling here. I feel like this could be some karmic that was playing games. Yeah, you got the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands caged. Somebody's hella stupid. I don't like stupid people. I don't like stupid, low-vibing people that don't use their brain. I hate illiteracy. I hate people who think that they're smart and they do stupid, trifling shit that creates towers, and they don't know when to stop. I can't stand somebody who's hella uneducated and just unlearned, and they don't even want to learn. That's one thing. It's one thing you want to learn. It's they don't even want to learn. What's the reversal? And the Ten of Swords. You got the Ten of Wands, yeah. And you got the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Some gang stalking is reversing right here. Gossip is reversing and gang stalking is reversing. Someone should have stayed in their lane here. I feel like someone was running their mouth about you, starting shit, maybe even playing with spell work, trying to backstab and betray you. This is reversing onto this person now. From the same people that they considered their friends. How many of us have them? Yeah, I feel like this person did it to you and it was okay. Now they're getting it back and they don't know how to handle it. Yep. Yeah, some bitch that was running. This could be a former friend, someone that you were friends with the Five of Swords. The bitch is a clown. She was always hating. Could be a Taurus female or a Libra. That's what I'm picking up on here on this table. Sagittarius too. She was running her name through the dirt, all that type of stuff. Or a Pisces. Yeah, this is coming back to her. And everyone's scattering from her. She's losing friends. Yep, she's burdened. The backstab and betrayals were reversing. You got the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. That's a lot. A lot of swords and a lot of wands. Oh no, that's too much. That's way too much. I feel like severe mental illness too, because at the realization of how nasty they were as a person. And people see this person for who they are. I feel like this person maybe even has like a certain job or they're in a certain role or looked up to in a certain way and they're out here lying and doing this low vibing shit. No one wants any parts. What's the devil? What's the devil in the Page of Swords? Devil in the mirror. Something's going back to somebody right now and it's fucking up their finances. Yeah. You got the Seven of Wands getting blocked. Page of Pentacles, somebody's poor hustling right here. I'm telling you right now, if you feel like if any karmic that was doing any magic on you, lying on your name, trying to impact your business or your reputation, that's going back to her right now as we speak, y'all. She's getting blocked from opportunities and networking. People are not talking to her anymore. People are like removing her from emo lists and shit like that. She was doing it to you. Now it's going back to her. And with the Page of Pentacles, this is like low. She's not financially secure because the Queen of Pentacles is out here, and I think that's you. But this is the Page of Pentacles right here too. So you see the dichotomy. Somebody should have stayed in their fucking lane, bruh. This shit is crazy. Yeah, karmic mother is getting blocked from other family members and family friends and stuff because people see what is going on here. And I feel like she's in her time of need with this illness and no one cares because she got it through magic. Everyone sees it now. Yeah, this could also be a Black Widow mother where husbands and boyfriends are dying around her. All that's going to come out too. She's under heavy judgment and spiritual harm. It's done for her. That's why you got Pluto with the Ten of Swords here. It's going to come right back on her. Yeah. And that, like I said, somebody getting infectious diseases because they're out like doing anything with the sex or playing games. This Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Swords is like a murder of women too. This keeps on coming up. This could be a group of people that are going out there doing this, and this is going to come out and it's going to explode. I'm also picking up here, somebody was paying some shady people to do some shady shit. They're going to get wrapped up in an investigation with these people, and they're going to go to prison. It's like that's like an executive getting wrapped up with some like street people who do street crime, black economy shit, like people who do shootings and stuff like that. Some executives going to get caught up with that type of stuff, and it's going to get investigated, and it's going to lose their job and their entire reputation, and everyone's going to see this person for who they are, but they never transformed her. They never grew, and they don't even have any clearance being in whatever position that they claim to be in. I'm also picking up here too that there's like some karmic, some masculine energy here is going to get exposed as the King of Swords with the King of Swords over here, and the Ace of Swords. Some karmic masculine is going to get exposed as a monster. Yeah, and everyone's going to see this person, and they don't want no parts of dealing with him. There could be something about like some murderer getting exposed at work. Damn, that's some deep office politics right there. Yeah. I feel like there's another thing too. Somebody here was dismissing their behavior. That's just office politics. They're just complaining. I feel like a whole bunch of people are going to come out complaining about this person and everyone's going to see that what you were saying was right. I feel like this person set themselves up though. Yeah, that's another thing here too. Somebody was plotting and planning on you, lying, making it seem like they're the one and they're this. Hella people are going to come out and say that no, it's them that's doing it. Because I remember I saw them. They did it to me too. So get ready for that. Somebody here was playing victim, lying, trying to throw you under the bus. This person's about to get exposed by hella people. What's the Ten of Swords? Pluto? You got the room card. Yeah, there's something too here about these females, women in rooms or in areas, in closed off areas. What's the sacral chakra, solar plexus, Empress? You got the Soldier. Yeah, this karmic mother, she's going to be losing her house. Is one thing that I'm seeing. She has court coming up with the faux thief, with the faux energy here, thief card. There could be something about money missing or she getting caught up for money missing. Yeah. So you're going to find this out. Karmic mother's getting hella sick. She has a cancer or some type of terminal illness, and she will pass from it. And it's this magic. And while they're in there groaning and moaning and sick from the magic coursing through their body, they're going to wish that they never even paid for that spell. But that's what this person needs because she's mentally ill, this mother. She's mentally unstable and like psychotic. That's what I'm talking about with these elixirs and mixtures. Somebody was doing shit when they were off their medication or on some type of pills or chemicals or some shit like that. I hear you in terms of the labels have to go, but sometimes you need like a reference, you know? But then you can also like give deeper context and understanding. So just remember that. Clarify Aquarius, elixirs and mixtures. You got pleasure seekers. Yeah. Somebody was putting, that's what I'm telling you here, falseness. An old woman. Yeah. Somebody was putting all kinds of like spells and putting shit in people's food and drink and stuff like that. Keeping this masculine like sex addicted or whatever. And I feel like with the despair card, somebody's having mental illness because of this now. I'm also picking up here too that like another thing that I'm seeing here is like a karmic masculine had some karmic putting like feeding him blood or doing shit like that to him and all types of spells and magic. And it was supposed to happen so he can get exposed because the magic fucked up his mental health and his shield and it made him act hella trifling and low vibing. And that's the mask came off. So his alter ego came out. So that's what I'm seeing right here. Some karmic like brought out this masculine's alter ego with magic and it can't go back to sleep. It's awake now. So everyone sees who this person really is. This right here, right here, the real me. I had to make this world feel me. Got niggas thinking they is me. I had some folks trying to charge me. Talking about murders and robberies. Yeah, it's going to come out. Yep. And I feel like because this karmic did that magic, the alter ego, it came out and it broke the glamour spell and everyone sees this person for who they are. Yeah, I had some folks trying to charge me. Talking about murders and robberies. And this person could also be involved in crimes and low vibing shit. And that's all going to come out. He's going to get exposed. Yeah, talk about murders and robberies. It's coming out. Because the glamour spell broke. And it's funny because this karmic didn't know that when they were doing all this bullshit, what it was going to turn into. But shit, she's like an indirect and kind of like an impromptu like spiritual warrior. And she was warring for money, warring for dick. And in the process of doing that, she took off this karmic's mask. So congratulations. You just helped catch a murderer or a killer or some shit like that. Whatever the fuck this person is. You got misfortune and death. Yeah. I'm also picking up too, some warrants are going to go out too with the letter card energy right here. With the merchant, some financial transactions have been exposed or found. Somebody's on video. Camera 2 is what I'm picking up on here. Leaving or entering a place. Something's getting caught up here. Clarify reversal in the 10 of Wands, 5 of Swords. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 5 of Swords, reversal. You got the Lover's card here too. That's what I'm telling you. Some karmic here that was playing. She was even trying to maybe like spread slander about you to your masculine and shit like that. She's going to find out she has a harsh, painful ending here too. That's what I'm seeing here. Some friend that was maybe trying to mess with your masculine or your karmic or something like that, and she was maybe spreading rumors and shit like that about you. This is going right back on this bitch. Yep. And she's in the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, and she wishes she never, yep, with the sorrow, she wishes she never lied or played with those love spells or that pussy trap. This bitch is stupid. Yeah, with the surprise card, she got a real surprise because you were still the sweetheart at the end of the day. Ooh-wee. Even after all that, this karmic feels hella stupid. And she should. And I feel like this is the one that's embarrassing her children and herself and about to lose a bunch of money and her job. What's the reversal? And 10 of Swords. Be careful how you play with other people's energy. This bitch is stupid. I can't stand females like this. You got the faithfulness here. Yeah. Because I feel like they were using domination spells to keep this person faithful and tied to them. And that's done. This is done here. And if this is your masculine where the karmics were putting magic on him to betray you and backstab you or be on their side or be in the 5 of Swords, that's done. He's like, that's my twin. I'm being faithful. I'm not playing with that because I see what everyone else that played with her got. And I'm not about to play with that. I feel like another thing here too with the stay in your lane, your masculine is seeing what happens to people when they play with you. So he's getting in his lane because he's thinking to himself, okay, God brought me this female and no one can defeat her. No one can take her out the game. Anybody that plays with her gets hell in hot water. Maybe I should get in line and stay in my lane and stop playing with her. Maybe you should. Yeah. I mean, and that's how you're gonna have joy. Yeah. Some masculines realizing you can't beat her, join him. And be joyful in the joining. He's like, why didn't I think about this before? That's what I'm saying. Why didn't I think about this before? This other bitch that's in competition is about to get blocked by hella people, and everyone's gonna find out that she's messy and low vibing, and that it was competition the whole time. What over here? I feel like somebody died over competition, and some bitch that was mentally unstable and just didn't want to wipe her ass or wash her ass or focus on herself. That's what I'm seeing right here. That's what I'm saying. These people that be in competition with you, but they're hella underachieving. They can't even do a lick or iota, 10% of what you do, but they're in competition with you though. Trying to speak on your name though, but they can't even do 1/10 of what you do though. Some karmic is gonna come to the realization that you were always a badder bitch than her. Always, by far. That's why they had to maybe spread gossip or use spell work or shit like that. And everyone's gonna see this bitch as weak as fuck. You have to go through all that just to try to make somebody look bad so you can look good. You're stupid. And I feel like a bunch of drama got caused because of this, and this karmic is gonna get exiled and her ass whooped badly. I see missing patches of hair, knotted eyes, and when she goes to the police, they're gonna be like, we can't investigate. What's the devil? And that's how the ancestors are gonna deal with her. What's the answer? What's the devil and the 7 of Wands? Yeah. You got the constancy here. Yep. Somebody was playing games with you. What's the devil and the 7 of Wands? They were constantly at it. Now they're having money issues. Fertility, yeah. And fortune. Yep. Somebody's losing money here. Somebody's losing money here. In other words, with the stay in your lane, I feel like somebody tried to play in your energy field. They didn't know that you already had mirrors set up, and something ricocheted right back real quick. And I feel like it was something heavy or disastrous. So if you see a karmic passing away or getting hospitalized or in some crazy freak accident or some shit like that, just know why. It was magic. All right, y'all. So, wow, this is so crazy. This is the stay in your lane message for today. Yeah, the devil has been exposed. This person looks one way, but everyone sees now in the mirror, what the devil horns and everything like that. And that's what it took. I feel like somebody really got themselves exposed playing with you badly, and they regret ever playing in your energy field because that's what exposed them. But this, in other news, this karmic that's doing this spiritual warfare on this masculine to keep him and get money and pussy traps and Pluto pussy and shit like that, she's still going to get her ass whooped by the universe for playing with you, though. Yep. But it won't be as harsh because she did all that bullshit to expose this karmic masculine and activate his psychosis and activate his alter ego, which is who he really is, the killer and or the rapist or the abuser or the liar or the narcissist or the sociopath, whatever the fuck. Because the King of Swords can be all those. All right, y'all, that's what I have for you. Thank you for watching. Bye.